recording on. All right, everybody. It's Wednesday. It means TLC talk here on the Sarah Fraser Show. I'm obsessed with TLC shows, so much so I interview some of the biggest 90 Day Fiancé, Sister Wives stars. I've yet to have a big Sister Wives star, but I am working on somebody. So hopefully that person will be on very soon. What would you guys do if it's Cody Brown? What would you all do? Anyway, stay tuned. Welcome to TSFS. A lot of you find me every Wednesday because of these reviews. If you are new here, I'm Sarah Fraser, longtime entertainment reporter, radio morning show host. I still appear weekly on Fox 5 DC's Like It or Not show, their Good Day DC. I do podcasts for them. So you can see me on television if you're in the DC region. And then nationwide, I often do guest appearances on Married at First Sight's After Party, Couples Couch. You'll be seeing me again coming up very soon on Lifetime. So thank you for tuning in. I love reality shows, and I'm really drawn to the, let's say, the unique of TLC. Okay. I think TLC has some of the best programming out there. 1,000 Pound Sisters. I'm sorry. Tammy and Amy Slayton, like my dream. 90 Day Fiancé. I love me some 90 Day Fiancé. I am getting a little overwhelmed. I don't know if anybody else is, just with the number of shows. And guess what? They've now announced a whole new series of 90 Day Fiancé shows that are coming out. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about those if you're overwhelmed like I am. I know, like I don't even feel like I can keep up. 90 Day Fiancé Love in Paradise. That's already out. New episodes air on Monday for that. It's just wild. Doubling Down with the Doricos is coming back though. May 30th. Am I saying that right? The Doricos, right? And then what else? 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. By the way, the season finale and Tell All Part 3 premieres Sunday, May 28th. So we're getting to the end here of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. But don't worry, 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days, we're going to talk about all the couples that have been announced. That's going to start airing Sunday nights at 8 p.m. June 4th. Streaming same day and time on Discovery Plus. Terrific. On TLC and streaming same day on Discovery Plus. Oh, wonderful. We have nonstop 90 Day Fiancé. And I want to know what you guys think of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. I'm watching Debbie and Usman, or Osama, I'm sorry, seem to be, on the outs. Nicole, there's a whole theory about her and her relationship that, oh my God, what's his name? Oh my God, stop. 90 Day The Other Way. Why can't I remember? Muhammad, I think it's Muhammad, isn't it? That his whole thing was to actually make it so bad for her in Egypt that she would bring him to the United States. So dream may be happening. Dream might be coming true. But we have a ton to get to, as always. Sister Wives tea that I want to talk to you guys about. Very dark. And a welcome to Plathville death that happened this past weekend. Has everyone been up to speed on that? I guess let's start with the dark and we can end in the light, honey. I mean, hello, it is so dark. So welcome to Plathville, because I'm always live on my TikTok. So if you have comments, feedback, if you know scoop, jump in on my TikTok. But Olivia Plath from Welcome to Plathville, her brother was tragically killed this past weekend on an electric bicycle in Virginia. So as far as I know, I think somewhere down in Richmond, Virginia is where, or around like the outskirts, is where Olivia Plath's family lives. Olivia Plath is one of 9 children. By the way, he was just 15 years old. It looks like, according to police reports, he was struck by a Honda. He was riding at night on Route 220. Anybody know where Route 220 in Virginia is? Listen to me. I'm like, there's probably a Route 220 in like every state. But anyhow, he was riding his bike. He was struck and killed. Olivia Plath put up on her Instagram over the weekend, I'm dealing with this tragic death. And she just said, I hope you guys will pray for me. Don't pop in my DMs because I'm obviously going to be away and dealing with this. So tragic. 9 kids. And people were asking me, did this young man, Olivia Plath's brother, Micah, that's his name. It's Micah Meggs. So Olivia Plath's maiden name was Meggs, right? A lot of people wanted to know if Micah Meggs had been on Welcome to Plathville. As far as I know, no. The brother that we have seen on Welcome to Plathville is Nathan Meggs. Nathan Meggs this past season lived down there in Florida with them. If you guys remember, he got a DUI. He was sentenced to 12 months probation, which should be up by now. 50 hours community service. When I tell you, like, a lot has happened for the Meggs Olivia Plath family in the past year, because Kim and Barry got divorced or separated. Kim got a DUI. Nathan Meggs, Olivia Plath's brother, got a DUI. On top of that, now we have new information that Kim Plath has a new boyfriend. What? Anyway, obviously sending all of our love and support to Olivia Plath. I DM'd her. I said, sending you a ton of love. I hope, wishing you and your family, the best that it can be under these circumstances. But breaking news. Now, it was funny because I was kind of getting ready. I was figuring that Olivia Plath was getting a ton of shit today because she'd also put up over the weekend before the tragic death of her brother that she was looking to rehome her hedgehog. Now, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I guess a hedgehog is like an exotic animal. Did everybody know this? I had no idea. But these little MFers are like a lot of care. So I guess because it sounds like from Olivia Plath's IG stories, because she's traveling all the time, she's this really popular wedding photographer nationwide. She doesn't have time to take care of this hedgehog. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, where's Ethan? Couldn't Ethan take care of this hedgehog? I believe they're still together. She is not wearing her wedding ring in a lot of pictures, which has a lot of folks speculating left and right if Ethan and Olivia are still together. I don't know. I don't have a source really anymore with the Plath family. I don't know if everyone's unfollowed me, but I think almost everyone has, because I had Mariah's ex-boyfriend, Max Kalschmidt, if you want to go and watch the interview on my YouTube. Max Kalschmidt cheated on Mariah. It was like a really sad thing. He felt so guilty. I basically said on the interview, I said, look, it's terrible that you cheated on her, but don't beat yourself up. Like, you guys are young. Shit happens. And people came for me. And apparently, I think Mariah was very upset by that interview. The family was very upset, like saying it's okay that he cheated. People cheat. I guess, I'm not saying it's okay. You should never fucking cheat and you should own up to it. But he seemed like he really owned up to it and felt really bad about it. So I was having a shred of empathy. Anyway, Haley is the name of the hedgehog if you want to adopt. Olivia is looking to rehome the hedgehog only in Minneapolis. But I was doing some research into, and it comes with everything, I guess, the cage, the whole thing. But the problem with the hedgehog is you have to keep it between 75 and 85 degrees. And they're in Minneapolis? How in the fuck are you going to do this? I mean, what kind of heating bill have we got here? Do you put it, and it can't have direct sunlight. And I mean, I can't imagine, do you leave a hedgehog under a heating lamp? Hunty, not for me, but she wants to, I think, be able to visit it. So if you are looking, I mean, obviously we wouldn't reach out to her now. She's dealing with this tragic death, but she is looking to rehome her hedgehog. Horribly sad. Horribly sad. And like, sorry to depress you all today on the Sarah Fraser Show. It gets worse. Wait till I talk to you about Sister Wives, what's going on in Sister Wives and why they're getting a shit ton of backlash this week.